Hello lovely people, welcome to Mind Runner. I'm back. I was a bit sick, so I will have still a bit husky voice. Right guys, today's reading is about how are you feeling. So what's up with you? Sometimes we think like, oh, I'm fine, but it's not really okay. So let's just double check. How are you guys doing? We will have 3 options as usually. This is, God, I forgot the name of this Lenormand deck. Okay, let's get 1 card per each option from this deck, and also I have different tarot decks for you. Okay, for option 1 we will have Lily. All right, so Lilies sorry guys, I need to put the time code. Lilies usually were the symbol of spirituality, of grace, royalty, dignity. So, you know, like high vibrational energy here. Honor. Dignity, honor. Yeah, something like this I feel here. Whoa. What's going on with my candle? Because it's black. Yeah, I took a candle here with me. Grace and honor, something like forever. I hear word forever here for option 1. And for you guys, I chose this deck. This is Anima Mundi. This is an airport nearby. Okay, let's move on. For option 2, we will have Broom. A broom might be about cleansing, like getting rid of something. Like general cleaning in your life. Well, immediately I thought about witches and witchcraft. So Broom is about detoxing, cleansing, but also it's about conflicts. But to be honest, conflicts psychologically or like metaphysically rather speaking, conflicts, it's cleansing of energies, of energy of aggression. So it's also conflict energy here. So these are the keywords for your situation, guys. So use your discernment, please, while choosing the option. And for you, option 2, we will have this beautiful tarot of the Dream Enchantress. Decks look like this. Oh, and fantastic, we have a star here. Well, bottom of the deck energy. For option 3, we will have a ring. Ring is about commitments, relationships, any kind of relationships, not talking only about romantic. Like contracts, for example, business contracts, working contracts also. Yeah, any kind of connections, any. And obligations, what I hear here, obligations also. And for you, option 3, I have this tarot of the magical forest. Beautiful backs, also green. Oh, and here we have the world. Wow, that's awesome. Alright, here option 1, you chose this Lily card. Grace, dignity, eternity, this kind of stuff here also. You know what in older times, classically Lenormand is like an old system and it's more practical than tarot. Tarot is more metaphysical and psychological. So this was also to note the warrior caste, warrior. Somehow I remembered. All right, so let's see. How are you guys doing? Dear option 1. Just relax and sit back and we will see. Just like in doctor's office. Okay. 6 of Pentacles. 6 of Pentacles, it's a well-balanced harmony of energies, like cooperation with someone, help, or like getting better, getting help or getting better, or cooperating well with someone. So this is what I see. So anything which is happening to you now, even if it's like sad emotions, it's helping you actually. The Emperor. Okay. The Emperor is talking about discipline or masculine qualities, inner man. disregarding your gender. We all possess inner man, inner woman, inner child. We all need this. Doesn't matter. Doesn't mean that you're a woman, you should have no masculine energy at all. No, not correct, because in the modern world, men and women are not that different, to be honest, and we both need to be our own mommy or daddy sometimes. Okay, how are you guys doing? Knight of Pentacles. This awesome wolf. I totally love these animals. Okay, Knight of Pentacles is about movement, is about gradual, steady progress in something material, like you're busy with a job, or it doesn't matter if you're on a way of, you have like a goal, a dream, or you just need money. It doesn't matter, it's your goal to have money. Okay, what's up with you guys? Ooh, because so far here what I saw, it's like, yeah, it's my job, I'm busy with this, I'm doing this. So these cards here, we have very mundane, very mundane. It's like not saying anything. It's like, imagine you came to a psychologist, like, hey, how are you doing? Yeah, I finished yesterday this project, and I'm like, I have these goals. No, but we are not talking about the goals, and how are you feeling? And this is interesting here. This is Osho Zen Tarot, rebirth with 10 of clouds, or 10 of swords, and going with the flow. This Ace of Cups, the Ace of Water on this deck. Whoa. You're going for a major transformation, rebirth inside. Something with your emotions, what I feel here is like enough is enough. Some kind of coming of age, like you're releasing old past trauma. Or here we have this card, stress. Old stresses. Okay, so bottom of the deck energy, talking to us, adventure with Page of Rainbows, harmony with 10 of water, slowing down. This is Knight of Pentacles, or Knight of Rainbows, exactly like this one here. These guys are one and the same card. Turtle and okay, so turtles and wolves have much more in common, looks like. All right, so there's major transformation, like you're as if you're starting to take things easier. Something is over, some stressful situation is over, something new is beginning, or you've been a bit depressed and you've been burying yourself in your work to forget about it. It looks like this situation which created discomfort, either it's over, either you're over it, so maybe you cope with it. So like, imagine the stressful situation is still on, but you just know how to keep yourself going and keep on living your life without being disrespectful towards this situation. Right? Masculine energy and movement into balance. Yeah, so again, we have this masculine energy. I was talking about the Emperor. So what you need now is definitely masculine energy, and something is healing. It might be like this our wound which connected with masculinity. So for example, for men, it's like their man's ego, dignity. Oh, I don't feel masculine enough. For women, it might be, it depended on society you live in, and like, I'm too masculine, which would be in more eastern side, and this will be a source of shame for some women culturally. Or I'm too needy, I'm dependent on men, like in some Western society. Yeah, so something with masculine energy is moving into balance. So you're going through the healing of your inner man and your father figure, for example. Any man in your life, we see them, men and women, through the prism of our basically parent. Or if we are working on ourselves, so we can go deeper into like analytical psychology, and we can work on those characters inside of us. So basically take it away, so we are not being like, oh, all men are the same, all women are the same, like this. No, you just see your own mother in every woman. That's what's happening. And we need to make an effort to see bigger picture. Okay guys, so very interesting energies you are. So the first layer was like, yeah, I'm being very responsible, practical, I'm doing something, some processes moving, I'm progressing, but inside there's definitely going with the flow. So whatever, it feels like there was a situation when you felt like, okay, I cannot do this. My life, this situation demands me to quit something, and actually subconsciously, like, you wanted to quit something. I don't know. Rose without thorns. You have a right to your joy, peace, sweetness of life. So this is the process. You're opening to the sweetness of life here. It's like, yeah, definitely releasing some stresses. Like some trauma or mechanism inside of you is just not needed anymore, because like, you know, my opinion is when we have this trauma, the childhood traumas, it's not a coincidence. It's like our soul in a way have planned to get traumatized in order to create the character we have, for example. But sometimes maybe the process goes wrong, and like, yeah, and this all these fixing of us, it doesn't mean like, oh, poor us, we had the bad childhood. No, our soul basically wanted to have that bad childhood to become this kind of person, but we need to remove this suffering and pain. It's like, oh, I'm worse than others. And this is what's happening here. Like, you understand that, yeah, there was pain, there was something uncomfortable, but yeah, now this life is worth living. Look at this chilled guy here, in the flow of his own emotions. All right, so how are you doing? Boundaries. Where do you need to establish better boundaries? So yeah, it looks like you're rather on your side. Maybe you stopped following like some demands of abusive person in your life, or like, feels like you're stopped bending over or something like this. Subrosa, hidden in the plain sight, mysteries, learning and teaching. Yeah, and you definitely, you dived into your inner world, so you're learning yourself better. Know yourself and you will know all the world. Don't remember who said that, but it's a very relevant phrase. All right, so let's get a little piece of guidance for you now. What maybe you should focus now in this process, in your situation. Embrace the masculine. Yeah, so you keep on pushing this masculine side of yours. Yeah, this is what you... And have courage. These guys here we have. Very cool for my forest atmosphere, yeah. Welcome to Swiss forest and field. Here we have forest, field. Double. Double bind. All right. Guidance for you. Whoa, I just saw two... Oops, and I lost them? No, didn't lose them. Two aces. This is a very powerful message. Aces. Follow the... yeah, go with the flow. This is the... three aces we had. Yeah, guys, whatever life turns and makes you turn together with life, or you need to get moving, or you feel energy, you feel desire, anything you feel, just keep on moving, keep on doing, despite you might feel anxious or worried. Okay. Guidance. Mind and patience. Have patience with your mind. Yeah. Be more focused on the actual, body work could help if you feel like you're not unease. Any body work like yoga, qigong, massage, anything, like just putting cream on your body, or using gua sha, the little stone plate for self-massaging. So yeah, something like that. You need to like get distracted from your intelligence and tap into your body. Right. Let's get a little quote from my deck for you guys. And as usually, I have not one, but plenty. So many. Wherever you are and whatever you are, and wherever you are and whatever you do, be in love. Rumi. Be empty of worrying. Rumi. We carry inside us the wonders we seek outside us. Again, Rumi. I totally love this Persian poet. Every saint has a past and every sinner has a future. Oscar Wilde. Why go to a machine when you could go to a human being instead? Ray Bradbury. I don't know. To learn to coexist, we all need to learn to see the world through each other's. Meraki Lin, Smoldering Ember. I laugh at myself. I don't take myself completely serious. I think that another quality that people have to hold on to you have to laugh especially at yourself. Madonna. Woo. Right, guys, thank you so much for being here. I hope you enjoyed. Oh, we didn't have any sound cleansing today, but we have very clean sound here. So I wish you a great day or good night, whatever you're watching this, and I see you in the next one. Bye. Hello, dear option 2. Oh, sorry, and the plane is finishing its way away. You chose this Broom card, so Broom can talk about cleansing, cleaning, and conflicts also. So some of these situations might have dragged you here to watch this reading. And this tarot deck is Tarot of Dream Enchantress. A very beautiful deck with feminine energy. So let's have a look and see. How are you guys doing? What's up with you? We are targeting definitely some more underlying level of, it's not like, oh, how are you doing? Oh yeah, I've been just eating this salad, you know, some deeper issues, deeper matters. How are you guys doing? Option 2. Okay, 5 of Wands. This is also conflict energy. Okay, energy of conflict. Whoa. Energy of frustration. Another 5 of Cups. Okay. And 2 of Wands. 2 of Wands is a bit of stabilizing energy here. So it feels like you're very much frustrated. Okay. What do we have here? The bottom of the deck energy. Your source of frustration might be these energies, which are the Lovers, 4 of Wands, and 10 of Cups, and 5 of Pentacles. So another crisis card, 5. So conflict energy, meaning like it doesn't have to be a conflict with someone, but it means like you feel like you're in conflict with life. I want this, but I have something else in the reality, or like total frustration might be here, and a lot of heavy emotions like grief, anger, frustration, sadness, frustration, many times frustration. So Lovers, 4 of Wands, and 10 of Cups, emotional harmony with someone you love, so like a family or like lovers kind of situation, which has been distorted, feels like. So now as if you're looking for a balance in the eye of the storm. So emotionally you feel very, so that might be something with happening with the person you love, or between you, or within your family, or even thoughts like, hey, I want to have someone to love and family, but I feel like everything is against me. So something with these love energies and connection, community, connection to other people. It doesn't matter, it's one person, your partner, or, whoa, there was a huge dragonfly here. Sorry, get distracted, absolutely. Okay, looks like that was a sign to get distracted from the negative energies here. Let's see, let's keep on checking how are you guys doing, and we will get some guidance for you. Okay, so how are you doing? Just to be sure we see, Spirit sees everything what's happening with you, and Spirit can give you best of advices. Growth and reunion of souls. All right, so definitely a situation involving this pain, frustration, it's leading to the reunion of souls, but it might be initial separation first. So for example, you might have divorced now with a person, and this pain is serving your growth with a person who is either not your soulmate, or not anymore you need each other in your lives, right? In each other's lives, but you're going to someone, you're coming to someone who will be your soulmate. Struggle, yeah, now struggle, burden, oh my god, struggle and burden. I totally love these synchronicities, and it's like double confirmation. Emotional burden, 5 of Cups, struggle, 5 of Wands. So okay guys, now you have this struggling situation. Let me analyze it from all the points of view. What do we have? Do we have first? What's going on with you? Come to me, attracting like a rose, receive abundance desires, healing the mother line, healing ancestral work, mother line growing up, mother rose, returning to each other, compassion, humanity. Okay, so you might be surprised, like it feels like something's very bad, like this kind of like, but you know, for example, when you start detox, you start feeling shitty immediately, because all the toxins come into your blood and you feel them. They were stored somewhere in the fat tissue and now you feel them. So an example for our body and for our soul, when we start therapy, so there's this moment when this detox comes to the surface. So looks like there's a lot of healing with motherline. You're healing as a woman, or if you're a man, you're healing your attitude towards a women, mother. So through this kind of conflict, this is definitely, and that's why in Lenormand this card is talking about, yeah, clearing the way out, or conflicts, because sometimes conflict is the only way out. So this might be meaning for some of you like a breakup, which will lead to another relationship. So sorry guys if it's painful to hear. It feels like, I feel this reunion was reunion, not with the person, but reunion of the soul. So like you're ascending higher level, like you're becoming more spiritual, like better of a person, right? And you're gonna attract someone else, right? Feels like. Or if your person goes for the same inner journey, but anyway, you need to be separate for a while, definitely. Okay, what's up with you? New vision, sorrow. Okay, and again, this Two of Wands, possibilities. So basically, this situation happened for you to see other possibilities. Like, for example, you might have been idealizing your partner, and for this betrayal happens or whatever, for you to see, hey, why you have limited your vision only to one person? Life is immense, very vast. New vision, sorrow, and new possibilities. So yeah guys, for this you need to let go. Maybe you need to have a nasty cry, to do journaling. Yeah, this will be healing for you, like to let it out, let this negativity out, let this emotional burden out. Now let's get to guidance part. So what could you do for yourself now? What would be the best to help you out from this situation? Heed the messengers. Okay, that's very interesting. And embrace the dark. Yeah. So basically, you need to go to the dark side. As Carl Jung said, I believe this is Hecate, goddess of darkness and night, and the protector of women and children. Carl Jung said that depression is like a woman in a black robe. So basically, the mourning lady. Mourning, is it right? Like she mourns someone, something, the loss. So you need to invite her into your living room to the table and ask what she wants to tell you. So instead of ignoring the depression, these deep, darker emotions, negative emotions, something in our like Western culture is so obsessed with positivity, with toxic positivity. So though the natural state for a human is not this crazy happiness, enthusiasm, it's actually serenity, being chilled and calm. So when people are calm, it's not like something is wrong with them. That's nor like scientifically, and all the Eastern religions will prove it, that all these like exalted states of like, oh, being super happy and like is actually some kind of a mental disorder. Yeah. Okay. Let's see, guidance for you guys. Honoring your energy, omens. Okay, heed the messengers, omens, and whoa, death. So there will be this ending to this process, I believe, like inner death. So like old you, like some old beliefs, what constitutes a person. So how can you say that this is me and this is not me? Something we believe in. So this is when we are talking about like transformation or this inner death. Don't freak out about the actual death. Doesn't have to be, it will not be. It means like the total ending. Something will not revive again. So usually this talks about some beliefs, like a belief in us. We really believed like, oh, I need to be rich and successful, and after something changes in you and you're like, come on, I believe in simple living now. Yeah, so basically that person you've been has died. They're not here anymore, and you're not, and you're over that. Like you're no, I'm never buying this hustle culture cult anymore again. So yeah, that person never comes back, right? The one you were 3 years ago. And now you're a new person, and basically you need to honor your energy. So take it easy, not don't spend too much maybe time or attention over other people, external things. And very interesting that this is again double messages, omens. Like life will show you, for example, you will see like a word somewhere, or like you will see symbols, so keep a track of those symbols. So like I recently have a lot of these kind of symbols. So for example, like I'm asking a question to the universe, and after I'm I don't know, going on my way to a grocery store or whatever, and I see like a little sign which is like actually it contains a word from a question. Yeah, like basically you see something someone else dropped accidentally on the floor, and you're like, ah, yeah, okay, looks like this is the answer. So these might be your omens. Okay, let's see another piece of guidance. So now the space, the universe is actively communicating with you. So also these messengers and omens might be tarot readings. So for you now, tarot readings might be very effective. If you feel like, just listen to your intuition. It will always signalize like, hey, this, yes, here, no. Again, for example, if you're listening to a video and you've been distracted and you haven't listened that part, so maybe you shouldn't listen that. Okay, a little guidance from universe for you. Clinging to the past. Again, this Five of Cups. Again, this. Okay, I have like plenty of insects here with me reading your cards. So yeah, you just need to release all this emotional baggage. So do some practices like go to the forest and scream. So you need to like to purge yourself, definitely. Do some qigong, for example, qigong for heart, for emotions, for depressions, for sadness. Just put it in the search in YouTube. You will find a plenty. Cool that many talented people can have this platform to share their talent. Also, you can like chop wood or beat this boxing bag, like heavy bag. For example, like to splash your aggression, splash all the negative stuff you have inside. It's okay to have it inside. Yeah, we are all not saints here, but you know, you don't have to suffer all the way through and self-sacrifice and like, you know, no big deal. We're all going through these processes. That's why many people like me are reading cards for like, yeah, if I went through many life-changing crises, maybe I can make it smoother for someone else, and you know, they will have time to create something else they're talented in, and I will profit from this again. So yeah, we just exchange. New vision, yes, new vision. So a new vision should be born. Don't clinch to these old ideas of yours or old desires. Exactly as Buddhism claims, what is the nature of suffering? Desire. What is the root cause? Let's get a little message for you, guidance. The sacred waters: nourishment, replenishment, health, rest, self-care. Or maybe you need some connection with water. Like to go swim or go to sauna, anywhere. Star ancestors, hidden secrets, lost wisdom. Look a little deeper. Anything connected with pyramids. Pyramids is a very also vast symbol, so it has many links, logical links with ancient Egypt, or anything like little pyramid symbol. Maybe like little pyramid crystal might help you in healing. Protection. Call back your power. Cut the cords. Soul retrieval. Definitely, you need to go introversial now and maybe cut some cords, some toxic relationships, or yeah, just don't be afraid to let go here. This is very important message in this pile. You only live once, but if you do it right, once is enough. May West. All right, guys, so I hope you do everything right. May the, I don't know, the relaxation and strength be with you. Yeah, you need to relax and let it go, release a lot of stuff, which is fine to be filled with anger, hatred, sometimes resentment, guilt, anything. You just need to let it go, not to clinch to it. All right, guys, everything will be fine. I see you in the next reading. All the best to you. Bye. Alrighty, hello, option 3. Welcome to your reading. You chose this ring card, so your situation might be connected with connections with relationships, any kind of contracts, links with anyone, obligations, also duties. This is like also this circle. It's like this, some situations which remind never-ending circle. Yeah, catch 22, like vicious circle. Also somehow, I don't know why I thought about Libra. All right, so let's see, guys, and this is your deck. Magical Forest, Tarot of Magical Forest. I totally love this deck. It's very playful. It helps sometimes to release the tension connected with heavy energies. All right, how are you guys doing? Let's see. Wheel of Fortune. Well, now you feel changes. Exactly, now you feel like everything is changing, everything is better, you feel lucky. Yeah, something, well, lucky because something shitty is over. Ten of Swords. King of Wands. You're feeling very ambitious and powerful, and it's a frog here. And like a boss, I would say here. So what is this Ten of Swords? And whoa. Two of Cups. Ooh, Seven of Swords. The World. Oops. Well, looks like some situation connected to the lovers and the Nine of Swords I have here. Looks like you're feeling here like a boss, but I'm not sure if it's if it's not an illusion here, because it feels like Ten of Swords, some love situation is over. I mean, if it was toxic, yeah, why not? But here I saw lovers, Two of Cups, so it's like you had some emotions towards either you felt like you had due to some reasons, and this. I don't know, so maybe you're exactly asking, this is relationship card, the ring you chose, and this is exactly connected with the relationships. It feels like it's over, and in first place we see, it looks like this is you here, or this is your person, this King of Wands. So it doesn't matter whose gender is, who's man, who's a woman, both men, both women, who cares? The energies. Okay, is it you or is it, yeah, it's you. I've been shown 100%. So it looks like you quitted a relationship and you focused on yourself. Well, I don't know, maybe it's the right decision for you now, maybe it's not. It looks like you getting lucky, and like maybe, you know, maybe you broke up long ago, but this heavy energy wasn't letting you go, letting you move on, and now it feels like over. Okay, I can move on. Feel desire to live again. Yeah. So, or maybe like a difficult situation connected to a relationship solved. So something definitely solved. For some of you, it will not. For you, not to freak out. What, I'm breaking up with my person? No. So something can maybe it's connected with distance, for example. Oh yeah, Hierophant. Distance, commitment, and spiritual meaning of connection. And like maybe impossibility to come together or something. Okay, so let me see. Anyway, what I see, we start with the Wheel of Fortune. So whatever ended here, it's actually taking you in the right direction, though it's a little, even if it's a little detour and you're even coming back to the same person, like something definitely needs to shift in your life, like the focus maybe from relationships on yourself. What is going on with you? Ascension. Okay, struggle and ascension. So definitely you're going in the right direction, despite I feel like here is something like you lost something you wanted. So for example, you had to leave to study and just leave your beloved and be like, hey, maybe I'm coming in 5 years and let's see if we don't find anyone else. Yeah, it's 5 years, for example. Yeah, but it feels like you've made a right choice, though it's a painful choice. Okay, let's see. How are you doing? Laziness, courage, and transformation. Again, Ten of Swords. So it's like something is over for you. So like this kind of ending you made, like you said, yeah, that's enough. Or I don't know, you broke some kind of contract, whatever. So it just made you instantly happier. So this ending. It's like you returned a lot of energy, it feels like. It doesn't mean that, you know, if for some instances, yeah, this person was totally toxic. For some of you, the situation was toxic, and because I feel like for some of you, this person is actually coming, this situation is coming back, but making a full circle, so it's like a lot of time. Okay, so how are you doing? Brothers of the Rose, sacred masculine, honor, protection, support. So here you're like focusing, yeah, very interesting. Like a few months ago, the collective field was so full of feminine energy, and now like masculine energy is coming many times. Like counting more on the masculine energy or something. I don't know what, where, like society of men. I don't know what this means, but basically more of, or even if you're a woman, you're oops, sorry, I think I messed with the microphone. Like you're relying more on your masculinity, right? Just couldn't remember the name, the word. Okay, let's see. What's the guidance for you? Just like what am I supposed to ask now? It's a very interesting option here. What is your guidance, dear? Option 3. Okay, High Priestess. Interesting. Listen to your intuition. Looks like you've listened here to intuition, so it was like very not logical, like as if you had to go somewhere, though you needed to let go of something which is important for you, but it was a choice to make. Like a very complicated story here. Okay, guidance. Success, schizophrenia, harmony. Actually, this harmony I took out, and bottom of the deck energy, schizophrenia. Two of Swords, being stuck, like not knowing, am I right or am I wrong? Point is that you followed your intuition. You need to follow your intuition with your decisions, those it may feel illogical. You need to escape this kind of state. Am I right or am I wrong? Was it right? If you made this decision, just follow it through. Just follow it through. This is the best way for you now. And the Wheel of Fortune gives this like a bit fatalistic kind of I had no choice vibe. So like, well, life comes and makes a decision for you. So you need to follow this decision. A new day dawns. New day dawns. It's like something completely new in your life. Be vigilant. Be vigilant. Oops. Know your power and know you belong. Totally love this Dragon Cat card. Know you belong. Know your power with this horse. I actually saw here horses like just recently. Right, so a little message for you. Option 3. This is my handwritten quotes deck. And I've only written one science fiction book, Fahrenheit 451. That book is a book based on real facts and my hatred of people who destroy books. Ray Bradbury. Oof. That's very specific. I don't know why. I totally love Ray Bradbury, but this quote is a bit weird, and I'm like thinking, why am I put it in here? Let's take another one. My religion encompasses all religions. I believe in God. I believe in the universe. I believe you are good. I believe I am good. I believe the earth is good and the universe is good. We're all good. Ray Bradbury. Maybe you need actually to read something from here. Interesting if you know him. And at some point he was a very cool, positive influence for me when I was like younger, in my 20s, or maybe in my studies. All right, guys. I wish you all the best with your decision, with the courage and power you need. May you understand that you always have it. Good luck, and I see you in the next one. Bye bye.